Hey guys, thanks for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for returning. If you're new, welcome. Here on Purposefully Chic, I am using the cash envelope budgeting method to pay off my student loans and to stay within budget. This is the money that I have after I've paid all of my bills. So this doesn't include my mortgage or utilities. It doesn't include any premiums for medical or dental or vision insurance. It doesn't include like car insurance. Those things are already taken out of my paycheck. So the remainder of the money that you see here is what I have after savings, after investments, and it's just a tool that I've been using to stay within budget and to also pay off debt. So I have here today, I wanted to share with you guys, I got a couple of messages. People wanted to know why they didn't see me putting money towards savings. So as I just mentioned, I do an automated savings that comes out of my checking account. So this year I decided to do the $5,000 New Year's challenge. And right now I'm currently at $3,920 that I have transferred into my high yield savings account. So that's why I don't do anything with cash. I put it directly into a high yield savings account because it's gonna incur more interest versus me putting in a regular savings account. And if you guys haven't checked your savings account, interest is very, very low. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I have about $1,080 left on this year's goal. But one of the things that I wanted to say is that I do feel like this was a good challenge, but I feel like as a single woman that I need to put away a little bit more. So this was fun and I am going to continue it, but I think next year I'm gonna look for a different challenge or maybe create one on my own to help me save a little bit more. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So let's see how I did on my budget 2 weeks ago. So you guys see that I upload videos bi-weekly because I get paid bi-weekly. And I'm gonna start uploading, I believe, weekly. There's some ideas that I'm kind of thinking about. So I love to have you guys feedback. Just let me know if there's something that you would like to see, more content from me. So I think what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm just gonna upload it and I'll let you guys decide. Give me some thumbs up if you like it. I do appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I'm a young YouTuber or new YouTuber. So I do appreciate everyone who's subscribed. And as I'm building up, it's been really inspirational. So, okay. Enough of that. So for groceries, I have left over 50, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So I am going to add $100. Let's just do this. I'm going to add $100 to my groceries. If you guys have been watching, you know that this is one of the categories that I need to definitely work on because I got to do better. I got to cook at home more. So that will bring my total for groceries for the next 2 weeks: 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 191, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So that should be enough. As I mentioned, I am a single woman, but my adult son, he does live at home and he does contribute to the household. So on average, about $300 a month will cover feeding the both of us. So dining out, believe it or not, I have $10 left. So I'm gonna add my standard $50 to dining out. So that'll give me a total of 10, 20. Don't laugh at me. I just have a thing about the heads on the money being a certain way. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So $60 in my dining out for the next 2 weeks. I know I can't be the only one. I know some of y'all are the same way when you're dealing with money. Okay, so transportation, I have $20 left. So for transportation, I'm gonna put in $25. As I mentioned before, if you're new here, I live and work really close. Everything that I need is actually close by as far as like grocery shopping, getting my hair and my nails done. Like those type of things are actually really close. So I'm very fortunate not to have to spend a lot of money on transportation. Also, my car is paid off, and so I don't have a car note. But of course, I do have car insurance. And as I mentioned earlier, that comes out of my checking account automatically. It actually saves me money since it comes out. I do an automatic payment. All right, you guys, so self-care. Self-care is the category that covers my hair, my nails, my eyebrow waxes, things of that nature. If you're new to the channel, if you're expecting me to deprive myself and just like eat rice and beans and rice, I know you all have heard that saying. I am committed to paying off my debt, but I'm not going to deprive myself. I will decide when at certain times that I need to cut back on things, but right now I enjoy self-care. So self-care for me is getting my hair done, getting my nails done, and just those are things that I like to do for myself. And because of that, I make room for it in my budget. So say all that to say, I'm gonna add $150 to my self-care, and that will give me a total. So 100, 200, 250, 255, 256. And let me just go back. I had 156 in there. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. I had, what did I have? I had 50, no. I'm sorry, y'all. I had $106 and I added that 150. I tell you, me and math. Okay, so that is my self-care for the next 2 weeks. I probably will have something extra left over, but I do occasionally will roll over what I have left. So that's what I decided to do this time. What I may begin to do is whatever's left over, I may just take all of the cash from the cash envelopes and decide to put it towards a goal. So maybe one paycheck that I have left over, I will put all of that money into my investment account. Maybe the next time I'll do my savings, and then maybe I'll alternate between investing, saving, and extra student loan payment. So medical, we all have medical expenses, co-pays for doctor's appointments and things of that nature. So I have a total of $21, and I'm gonna add $50 co-pays. So for my co-pays that I have coming up. So that's a total of $71 that's going into medical. So this will be something that I most likely will continue to just roll over, because those expenses just continue to keep going. Now shopping. Shopping, I have $0. So I'm gonna put $50 in shopping. There we go. And then in clothing, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but this is real life. I still have $250 in my clothing. I just really have not been spending money. I haven't really been shopping. So $250 is still in there. I am gonna add $100. And I am gonna go shopping for some clothes because the season is changing. And I need like some new boots and some nice sweaters and some new jeans. So I'm just gonna get my fall wardrobe together. So that's my cash envelope. So let's go now to my sinking funds. And as I get these out, let's try that again. As I get my sinking funds out, let's see, I didn't spend anything with Star, so I didn't have anything with that. So let me see how much we have. We have 50, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with Star, I'm gonna add another 50. Okay, so that'll be 50, 100, 150, 155, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 159 for Star. And Star is my fur baby. She's a Jack Russell Terrier. And she has Addison's disease, so she gets daily medication and an injection. And she's a geriatric dog, so she just needs a lot of care. So instead of having to pay these large vet bills at one time, I just do a sinking fund for her. If you go back and watch any of my previous videos, you'll see that she had her yearly checkup and she required blood work and vaccinations, and it was a lot of money. So professional, this is for my professional license that I carry, as well as certifications that I have for my job. So right now there's 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 225, and I am going to add $25 to my professional. Okay, so that will bring a total of 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250. So this will cover when I have to renew my RN license and any my certification that I carry. So for conference, I probably could combine these, but there's a couple of conferences that I would like to attend. So that's why I made it a sinking fund, so that I can build up the money to hopefully attend these conferences in the future. So right now I have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 225. And I'm going to add $25 to my conference cash envelope. And that's 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250. So I have a total of $250 in my conference sinking fund. And then for debt snowball, so you guys know my debt snowball is my student loan. And if you watched the last video, you will know that I made a $1,000 payment. So I'm gonna share with you guys I'm down now to $59,000 that I owe towards my student loans. So as I mentioned before, I'm gonna my goal is to save up $1,000 in my debt snowball cash envelope and then make that deposit towards my student loan while it's still in forbearance. So this paycheck, I'm putting a total of $300 into my debt snowball. So there you have it, guys. My household, I did have to buy some things for the house. So I'll show you guys the total. And as you see, I'm not gonna put anything into this sinking fund because I feel like right now the cash that I have in household is sufficient. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 70, 175, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 240 in my household at this particular time. So there you have it, guys. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back. Let me know how you're doing with your cash envelopes. Are you staying on budget? Have you gone over budget? I always tell everyone, you know, you don't have to be so strict. You don't have to restrict yourself or deprive yourself as you're budgeting. The budget is what you make it. If you find that, you know, you may budget $300 a month for groceries and you have a large family and maybe you need $500, just change it to $500. Or, you know, find ways to decrease it to $300. Snip some coupons. Or, you know, download an app that will help you save. But I love budgeting, as you can see. And so I'm just really excited about, you know, this YouTube channel. And I just thank you guys for your support. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next week instead of 2 weeks. Bye, guys.